I wanted to talk a bit about the immigration issue, of course, as well, because all of these sorts of protests that we keep seeing against the ICE officers, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement, they're getting pretty spicy now, Jenny, and there have been 10 people who've now been charged with attempted murder after allegedly ambushing ICE agents on the 4th of July, who drew the agents out of a detention center and then proceeded to allegedly shoot at them. Take a look at what the president said about what should happen to people who do this sort of thing.
And what do you think the penalty should be for these people who are, if they are found guilty, for people
Very
who
stiff.
shoot at ICE officers?
Very, very stiff. Very stiff. A long time in jail, a long time. And one got hit yesterday in the neck, and he fortunately is going to be okay, but he got hit yesterday in the neck. No good.
You know, Jenny, this seems to be really going beyond the realms of peaceful protest. I saw earlier today in Los Angeles there were protests where they were trying to block an ICE raid. Tell us about this real tension now that's happening between these activists and ICE, and I really worry that this is going to lead to a real tragedy here soon.
Right. Unfortunately, we've seen this violence and these threats against ICE ramp up as they're carrying out their mass deportation operation. So in Los Angeles, of course, this has been ground zero for these groups to organize and to actually try to obstruct ICE from doing their job. And we've even seen the mayor of LA get involved when she tried to stop Border Patrol from going into a park that is teeming with MS-13 gangbangers. So this is really becoming a huge issue that's really stopping ICE from being able to make arrests and do their job and get these threats out of the community. And at the same time, it's putting them in harm's way because, like you talked about, there was this incident, right, that really shows this perfectly. You had a number of individuals who went outside of a facility, a detention facility that ICE runs here in Texas, in northern Texas. And it was on the 4th of July. They set off fireworks to kind of start something, to have these ICE agents come out. They lured them out with the fireworks, and then they started shooting at them. And then, like you mentioned, like the president mentioned, someone was shot in the neck. A local cop was shot in the neck. Thankfully, they're alive. But this could have ended even more horribly, could have ended with fatalities. So this is really like the normal day-to-day now for ICE agents.
Jennie Taer, thank you so much for your great work. Stay safe out there in Texas, and we'll speak again soon.